Hey everyone, Wannabot here, and welcome to Gladiator Guild Manager 1.0. It is, I mean, it's effectively that. I don't want to call it exactly a roguelite, but it has kind of vibes of that, where you're effectively hiring gladiators and then pitting them against enemies in the arena for randomized rewards, which you will then use to kind of upgrade your units in various ways. There is unit permadeath, but we're not rolling with that. So we're the guild. How do I, gladiator market is down here. We got to hire some people. So we've got orcs, we've got archers, and we've got bludgeoners. And, oh no, shamans. Shamans, mace wielders. I turned on random units, so I have a completely different crew than what you'd normally start with, because I like spice, and I want to play around with some things. So my units also have randomized stats and some other effects. How much money do I have? I have 800 to spend to get 4 gladiators. Let's get a warlock. He starts with a perk, gains intelligence when using a consumable item. Actually, do I want that? Maybe not. Because this guy has an open spot. Let's take a look at the difference. They're both level 2 though. The main thing is gaining intelligence when using a consumable item is good. I think there's higher rarities. Yeah, what is the bonus? This guy has a higher agility stat. So if we take a look at melee attacks, it does melee, it does 2 damage, it's strength times 1. So not that great. He also has summon imp minion. Every 15 intelligence points gives the minion a level. Execution time is affected by agility, as is cooldown. So some agility is actually quite good. That said, I don't know how much of a difference it makes. So let's just take a look at Imp Minion, 1.38 versus 1.43. So yeah, it's barely a difference. Let's get this guy. He's got Consumer. It's probably good. All right, who's next on our list? So we've got a couple of archers. She's got Turtle. Gains agility if no friendly gladiator is within range of 2. So Introvert is very good if we want to just stack agility like crazy. Looks like her damage, almost all of her stuff scales off of no, actually it is agility and intelligence for her, and a little bit of strength, but we could ignore it. So we might actually want to go for like Lorelei Longshot or one of these other ones. I might want to keep an eye out for interesting perks, but I'm not seeing too many. What's this one? Gains agility bonus, but he loses 1% for every 100 gold you have. Ooh, well, that's interesting and messy. What's this one? Gains experience faster. So that's not bad either if I want to get a character that levels up quick. I think I'm going to go for this one though. Alright. And then we want to get... We've got a warlock. We can't get these guys because we need the shaman huts. Same thing with the mace wielder huts. But we could get a berserker. So what's he got? Movement speed increases by 8 points. Push-pull forces are weaker. So move speed on a melee unit is pretty good. Blocking or dodging increases strength. Also very good. I don't know if he blocks. Oh, no, he does block. So he's quite good. He's quite good. Let's see, what about him? Nope. All right, I think we're just going to buy these 2 dudes. Admittedly, it didn't leave myself a whole lot of anything for weapons. So I think we're just going to buy this singular ring and put it on our warlock. And to the arena we go. 1v1, 2v2, few v1, or 3v3. So, I guess we might as well do 3v3. We can't take the whole team in, but we can take an amount of them. So who do we want to bring into this? I think we're going to put him in the front. Him there, her there. Goal is to some degree keep her separate so her turtle stays active the whole time. Hopefully he'll be able to kind of weather the storm and fight these guys while these 2 burn the rest of them down. Fight! And of course, as always, sound effects get cranked down. I'm just not a sound effects kind of guy. Let's boost the battle speed up to 150. So the warlock has summons, which is actually pretty good. Ooh. I've never played with them before. Now, did we get experience with this guy? Not a clue. Consumable item chance. Open. So we get a minor health potion and then a bunch of materials to work with. And he's reviving down for the count. Yeah, there's permadeath. But we kind of don't want to mess with that. So Ring of Death Arena is available in 7 days. We also have the Graveyard, if we want to go there. We do have some money, but no. Championships are organized at the start of every month. So I guess we're just going to chill. What else can I do? Okay, so more units, but I don't have the money. We could also, like, trade. I could sell some wood and stone, but we want to save up for them. Oh, and we've got this. So we've already done that one. Let's do few versus one. Okay, let's put Speed Boy up front this time around. So he's faster, which means he'll be able to clear the distance and get to her quickly. Okay, and we get a carrot. Increases movement speed by 3 points. I think I'm just going to put it on this guy. Now, did he actually... He did use the potion. I kept him alive. Okay, death and reviving.
If some of your gladiators die, don't worry. Temple of Revival sits within the guild, resurrecting gladiators. But it takes some time. However, should you want to bring them back to life instantly, it will cost you mana crystals. Yes, even in the middle.
Okay, so prevent raising
We need your
dead.
help, my lord.
Oh, hello.
The Church of the Dead has risen our ancestors from their graves and turned them into ghouls, and they intend to raise more soon.
So we can actually ally ourselves with different factions. So the people, the Baroness, or the High Necromancer. So sure, we might as well take up this quest. It'll piss off the Necromancer, but whatever. Might as well have a quest, or I don't know, might as well make some progression here. Alright, do we want to have Speedsy the Berserker? Maybe. Oh, I only get 2. Do I want to have this then? Yeah, sure. Warlock versus Warlock. Their minions versus my minions. Oh. Cripes, the Pit Fiend is, big junk. Fortunately, we've lost my, frontliner, but I'm liking the Warlock. I'm very much going to want to invest harder into him.
Thanks, my lord. The dead can rest in peace.
No problem. Okay, select the reward. Oh, choose a reward. Do we want money, materials, or this? Or mana crystal. That's tough. Money's kind of... I think we're going to go for money now. Because we want to go to the item market and actually start picking up some goodies for my dudes. Let's see. At the very least... probably those. Maybe a second... second one of that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to have to... Oops. I'm probably just going to alternate items on these guys. Oh, and we can't stack more of those. Well, it's fine. We'll give her the ring. Because that halves the cooldown. Oh, that halves the cooldown on her bow? Ah, but the execution time still takes the longest. So she'll be constantly shooting. Just not that quickly. Unlike I could buy a health potion. I might as well. We had the money. Alright. Let's wait for a bit. I see. Instead of clicking out of it, I just had to continue. Alright, my guys are healthy. Let's pause for a second. Let's take a look at the guild. What can I buy? So... we have Gladiator houses, item storage, reviving temple. And then... we have this. If I upgrade it, what happens? Ah, extra experience gain for those two. Let's see, reviving temple, but upgrading it requires more rock. Item storage could go up. Or gladiator slots. That'd be okay. So we can upgrade universal items, but I need more iron. No. No, I could actually just buy this. We could also get a shaman hut. Summon healing and fire totems and are stronger during rain and heavy wind weather. Tempting. Trait Crucible, upgrade gladiator traits, or reset gladiator stats. I actually kind of dig some of these. I think I'm going to grab the Shaman hut. Though I guess we're going to want to save up, get this stone. Okay, 2v2. I'm going to keep trying to get this warlock to maximum. Let's put him in the front. Oh no, these guys are different from the units that I have, I think. Ogzag, Plork, and Gork. Funny. So were they... No, they were Clobberers. I don't know if that's the same unit type as my own orc fighter dude. Okay, get a health potion. Oh, collect all. There we go. Do we have enough if I go back here to upgrade the gladiator houses? We do. So now we can have just a little bit more. I don't see a... Oh, wait, no, there's a shaman. So what do shamans do exactly? Melee attack, weapon block. Places a totem on the ground, heals friendly gladiators, 10 points of intelligence, gives the totem a level, and it's stronger during heavy wind or mist weather buffs. And then totem that shoots firebolts. Seems kind of nice all-rounder. There's also, like, the drummer. Taunting enemies in the area, and oh, the drummer, interestingly enough, is actually a tank. Oh, that's a nice way of doing it. Alright, I think we just kind of keep... Oh. Let time pass.
Necromancers turned a man's grandfather into a deformed ghoul and sold him to the traveling fair. Now he's doing street performance tricks.
Will help. Okay, so how are we doing this? Put him in front. I mean, I think the trick very much is just get these two. I think I'm going to get the warlock closer. How much HP does he have, though? Only has 420, so no, we'll keep him in the back. Unfortunately, getting hit by that fear kind of sucks for me, but that's fine. Okay, at the end of every month, the gladiator and item shop prices will reset back to the cost of 4 updates. Oh, I see.
Many thanks. May the dead sleep peacefully.
I think I'm gonna just... Do we go for the money? Do we go for the stone? I think I'm gonna go for the stone for now. Because we need the money, but I think we want to wait. Oh, item shop will have discounts. Oh, allegiance with
the
people.
People's representative is asking if we would like to enter an alliance with the people of Deadwoods. They desperately need an ally, and they feel they can trust us.
Sure. I'll do it. So rewards gaining from completing quests for the people increase by 20%. And we might as well grab one and just go all in. Okay, so technically we have more gladiators. I could buy a shaman. Oh, we also have Ring of Death Arena. So let's do a 1v1. I'm gonna just... Let's try the warlock. Give him a potion? Just in case. Okay. Oh, that's bad for me. Okay, we got it though. He leveled up. Yeah, they did not... Oh, what are these scrolls? I don't actually know what the scrolls are. Oh, trait blueprints. Used for learning and upgrading traits. Reset their stats. This is the one we want. We need a little bit more steel.
Now they've really crossed the line. They arrived in the middle of the funeral, told us how they're in a hurry to close a killer deal with some traveling flesh trader, and they're one ghoul short. The people want revenge.
We'll help again. We can also get an elder's staff. And I think we needed more metal. Okay, so let's take a look. So agility times 0.027 to reduce the cooldowns. So it actually does seem vaguely worthwhile. Let's see. Yeah, it seems vaguely worthwhile to maybe have some level of agility. Because to some degree, we almost kind of want to be able to summon titans really fast. I don't fully know if it's a good idea, but I think it's worth a shot. Okay, we're going to give him a health potion. We'll give him a health potion. They're common enough. Looks like it's the full team this time. Fight. Okay, we didn't get hit by the fear, which is good. In fact, they actually seem to be the ones hit by the fear. Oh, this is good.
It was a lot to ask, but the people will always be grateful to you for being on our side.
Don't sweat it. Killing's what we do. Okay, so we need... I hate to do it. Oh, choose reward. Oh, we actually get 2. Yeah, perfect. And then let's grab the Elder Staff. Oh. Yeah, I'll get the Elder Staff. Okay, so I think we have a sale in the item market for some things. I guess the Elder Staff wasn't exactly worth it. Oh well. But I could update the shop. Oh. Direct type attacks set enemies on fire, doing damage per level of the gladiator wearing the item, duration 5 seconds. That's actually really good. It would cost me a lot of my money. I think it's worth it. Looks like I can maybe upgrade it too. So let's update the shop, see if we get anything new or worthwhile. Movement speed and stamina. Intelligence, health. Might as well grab a bow. Let's see, could get another one of those rings. But I guess I might as well buy the axe. Okay, so let's load these guys up with as much as I can give them. So who attacks faster? She does. Give her the bow instead of the ring. Go back to him, give him the staff. Boosts his int by a decent amount. Do we want to give this guy the boots? His health is fine, maybe. Okay, championship will be organized. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have anything else. So I guess we just wait. Oh, a threatening note.
I found a threatening note knife pinned to our door.
What does it say?
It reads, I won't let a circus manager ruin my grand plans for this land. Cross me again, and I'll turn you into a swiving ghoul.
Sounds like the High Necromancer. Well, yeah, it's fair. Gladiator wages. Oh, oops. That's okay, we'll be fine. Let's see, championship available. Into graveyard. Oh, I see. So we just do next fight. So we can pick any of these. We have a level 3 Jeek, and it'll get me a purple reward. Sure. Though if we're not moving fast or far, let's give him the extra HP. So I get 3 units. Let's just do those 3. There we go. That was a nice quicken. Because the one downside of the Warlock is he takes some time to ramp. Okay, so we have a Mace Wielder and an Archer. A 2v2. I think it's still worth it. Let's have it be her and this guy, because he's about to level up. Because he's nice and fast, so she can't escape him. Alright, next fight. 2v3. Probably still worth it. I was hoping he would level up, but we might not level up until after. Let's just go with this, I think. My damage is good. I'd hate to lose him, because if he gets knocked out, he's down for the rest of the tournament. Oh, they both leveled up. Beautiful. So let's take a look at his weapon block. Blocks damage. It's agility and somewhat intelligence-based. I was not expecting it to be agility-based. Because I almost feel like the best thing I could do in this situation is actually give him a bunch of int and agility. And health. Okay, whereas for her, I mean, it's int and agility all the way. Okay, so cooldown is extremely short. Maybe not on the dodge. And it'll take a ton of time and effort to actually get the shoot arrow up, but that's okay. Alright, next fight. We've got a 2v3. Should be fine. Let's just put him very much in front. Put her in the back. Hopefully they'll all just focus on this guy. I'll have to see about increasing his activation speed, because that's one of the issues with him. Is that it takes a while for him to activate his abilities. 2v2. Yeah, she does a decent amount of damage. I'll have to look into maybe shamans as well. Okay, so we get a bunch of things. Let's see. Now that's just that battle. And Frostblades. Melee attacks freeze enemies, preventing them from moving for 4 seconds. Huh. Did I miss stuff? It felt like I was supposed to get more than that. Oh well, do we want to do the trait crucible? I think so, yeah. So choose a trait. Oh, wait, we can just swap it? Can't be set on fire, gains more experience. Movement speed based on money, killing restores health. Int for every friendly gladiator in range. Int if no friendly gladiators are within range. Okay, and I can remove it, but I'd have to learn a new one. 2 months in the guild, int raises. Increases by 30%. Resets time in guild when learned. Int reduced by 40%. After each battle they participate in it increases by 5%. Max bonus 50%. So a lot of these are good. I was hoping for some more exciting ones, to be honest. Practical Learner seems like one of the more useful ones. Just because, admittedly, after 8 battles, it would go to 0. There is also Feeling at Home. Actually, maybe we want this one. Yeah, let's learn this one. And let's upgrade it. Oh, interesting. It actually goes down. It's fine. Okay, so let's take a look. It's unit level 6 to get the next tier slot. Movement speed increases. Cannot be trapped in a net. Sure. Let's have our speed orc. We'll figure out the rest of this later. I think that's good enough for now. Gladiator market. Do we have a shaman? We do. Seems reasonably good. Let's see. 2213. I think this one's marginally better. Doesn't have a... Let's see, doesn't have any other traits, but yeah, it's fine. Let's buy us a shaman. I'm curious to see how they work. And then item market is updated, but we still have the sale. And some money. So we do also have another Orb of Fire. I think I'm going to grab it. Because those are just genuinely useful. So who wants Int and Agility? He does. So that's health and agility. Let's take a look at their stats. So... cooldown affected by agility, so very much an int agility character. Some level of strength? Yeah, they are an all-rounder. I'll have to think about it. Let's see. I can't do another fire orb. Strength does not affect his weapon block. So yeah, let's give him the Orb of Fire. Not that he attacks too quickly here, but I might as well. Okay, and let's just let time pass. Okay. Oh, create new battle choices. So you can spend money on it, but it also resets periodically. So these guys are all level 2. Do Warlock. Guess let's take a look at this guy. Give him health. Give him that. I think we want our shaman up. Let's do these 3. Because, yeah, I like the idea of getting my shaman. Oh, my shaman doesn't really fight much. He's mostly there to just summon totems. I'll take it. Go for kind of a longer sustain build, if I can. I'll have to keep looking at how those totems work. Okay, anything else? Nope. Card game with the Necromancer.
Necromancer played cards with some peasants in the tavern last night. Well, he lost, and insults were thrown both ways. The Necromancer wanted to have the last word, but was having trouble doing so among drunken peasants.
So what happened?
He cast a spell which turned everyone at the table permanently mute. Hardly able to carry on an argument, eh? The peasants' families are taking him to court over it. and the High Necromancer has asked you to testify on his behalf.
So, we get a bunch of money, and we'd somewhat repair our reputation with the High Necromancer. Sure. It's unlikely that I'm going to be able to get them both in the positives, but if I can, that might actually work really well for me. I don't think we really have much to do. Go back to this. 2v2. I think I'm just going to do dual gun and Arcor. Because we want him to get levels and kills. Because if I can have a warlock that really rips foes to shreds, that could work incredibly well for us. Also, doesn't look like his regular attack. He does regular attacks pretty much ever. Let's go back here. Can I upgrade anything? No. What am I lacking? Probably wood and stone. We could buy some. It is an option. Is this Gladiator Market? No, items will have a discount. Increases health by actually a lot. We have a shield. Scrolls. Update the shop, see what else I can get. Not too keen on these. Grab a minor health potion. What is this? Oh, reflects damage back. That's kind of good. Is a little expensive, though. Yeah, I think we don't want it. Do we want some more gloves, though? I'll buy them. Because in retrospect, the gloves are better for her. Okay, let's go back to this guy. We gave him the Orb of Fire, but maybe we don't want to. I think we just give him a stupid amount of health. Eventually, we'll have other item slots. Yeah, level 5 and whatnot. Alright, I don't think we have anything. Oh, training peasants.
Folk face grave danger every day here in Deadwood. We ain't no fighters, but we must learn if we're gonna survive. Would you be so kind to send us one of your fighters to train us?
Sure. Okay, who do we send, though? I mean, probably Dulgun. He's bad, actually. Well, he gained a level.
Maybe send somebody with more experience.
I will. Huh. Okay, so he's reviving. I think his problem is he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The sad part is... how much does that cooldown go down by? Ooh, it goes down by a lot. And that has no stamina cost.
Folk face grave danger every day here in Deadwood. We ain't no fighters, but we must learn if we're gonna survive. Would you be so kind to send us one of your fighters to train us?
I might just end up losing a bunch of my dudes. Let's see how she does. There we go. It turns out the trick is just chunk them.
We've never seen somebody fight like that. Many thanks for your time, my lord.
All right, so let's grab the stone. Just the stone. I'm gonna need some more materials if I want to do anything. Let's see. We don't have another tournament. Let's see. Gladiator market. Yeah, there's like the cryomancer. There's a bunch of units that I could potentially play around with, but we'll leave that for later. A bard wouldn't be a bad move. Okay, let's go back to this guy. Swap the gear out, because we might as well have him maxed out. Let's take a look. Yep, he's good. I'm gonna keep working on that warlock. Yeah, 3 out of 3. Yeah, considering you can block nigh constantly, I'm wondering if it would actually be worth it for my orcs to just, like, really crank up their intelligence so they're always blocking. I think the answer is yes. Okay, so let's go back to him. He can level up. Him, on the other hand, we just want a ludicrous amount of agility, because the higher the agility, the more of these imp minions we can summon too. Ooh, though I should have given him maybe 2 points in intelligence. Let's go to the guild. Can I upgrade anything? We need 120 lumber. Alright, leave that for later.
Are you willing to help us train some more? We're trying to improve our defenses.
Sure. Okay, do we give her something? Increase agility by 9. There we go. Well, that didn't work.
Maybe. Are you willing to help us?
Okay, the main question is yes. And they have very little stamina, so once I've exhausted them, then again I have very little stamina. It's mostly just that our next unit is going to be the big one, and also, yeah, I'll have to look into what gives us stamina. Please, actually, yeah. The problem is we don't have enough stamina, and we're unable to summon the big guy because we keep summoning the little ones instead. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind.
That was
all worked out.
amazing.
So how does stamina come back? Because I don't necessarily hate the idea of this, but I don't know, do I just crank his stamina up? I have no idea how to fix that. And maybe it's fine. Okay, let's do a training. 1v1. Who do we send in? Do we send him in? I mean, yeah, let's send in Kargoth the Ferocious. Because he's got tons of HP. Yeah, we'll be fine. I wonder if stamina comes back as a, like, percentage-based thing. Don't know. I'll have to poke at it. Okay, so he's leveled up. Yeah. Seems like it's worth maybe getting that block to be really high.
You inspired us so much with your training. The people are so inspired. Now even our women want to learn how to be useful in battle.
Okay. Could be messy. Let's try her. There we go. Yeah, bit dicey. But she does enough
Many
damage.
thanks to you, my lord. The people are getting tough thanks to you.
Alright, these are nice and friendly, and she levels up. So this requires int. Costs no stamina. How short of a cooldown can we get that? I don't know, but it's probably still worth somewhat investing into just raw agility, just for that big damage. Though we might also want to look into, like, stamina and health, considering they have been somewhat put in harm's way a couple of times now. Okay, and there's probably not much in the item market. Oh. We do have a simple mage robe. That's good. Like, I might want to grab that spiked chestplate. I'll do it. We can upgrade them later. Got plenty of money. It's fight. Fight. It's not raining, though, which is a downer. Okay, so... Ooh, 5v4. Now, this could actually be a bit of an issue. Okay, let's put him up here. I don't think it will be. Okay, so what are we doing on this one? Now let's give him the frost blades. Oh, that's melee damage. That's not going to help us here. Let's go back here. Int. Give him the robe. There we go. Nice and chunky, mostly. Oh, there we go. And fight. Yeah, I kind of figured this would be a... Ooh, we almost lost the warlock, though. So yeah, we might want to take a round, level up round for the warlock, just to get him some health and stamina. There we go. Anything else? Nope. Oof. This one hurt. We've lost our frontliners. That extra stamina, though, did let him get his big dude out. Oh, you suck. So that's going to limit us on what we can do. We could revive them. I think I will. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy. So I think that the trick is we just get him a bunch of int, agility, and health. That should be fine. Probably just get these guys in. I don't know if the no. Let's give the shaman some time in the sun. Give him a ton of HP. I might just have to bridge the stat gap at some point just by giving, let's see, just by leveling up his HP, which honestly isn't that bad. Okay, next fight. Let's see. Sure. Well, it's all 5 again. So let's go back to this guy. Give him the health. Can't give him more health. Should probably give him a shield or something at some point. Put him back a little bit. The one problem is the archers are probably going to be... let's see. The archers are probably going to be shooting at these guys? Nope. Oh, that's a good sign. Okay. Oh, gosh. Yeah. This guy's stat situation is slightly dire, but that's fine. He gets another inventory slot. We are good to go. Another one of these. Darkfire, Dark Mage. I'll have to look into some of these. Have him in front, Archer in the back, Summoner down here. I think we're good. Yeah, he's blocking like half the hits being levied at him, which is kind of what we're looking for. And he has enough that he can get the big guy out now. That was one of our big limitations. Alright. Let's give her 1 point in health and stamina. Unfortunately, it's going to take a massive amount of agility to reduce this execution time down. It'd be lovely if I can get to that point, but unlikely. Alright, and this is another 5v whatever. Let's put my team back. There we go. Yeah, we didn't get the immediate knockdown. But we did take a lot of damage there. Alright. So we get reflect 60% of damage blocked by the gladiator. Oh, that's really good. Okay, and then they also level up. So what do they need? Yeah, agility and intelligence. So probably best thing for me to do is just do both. Okay. So I want to take a look at this. Can I... Okay, so looks like minimum is 0.25. So int is no longer at all useful for this guy. I guess with the exception of potentially giving him shorter cooldowns on his attacks and abilities. But I think I'm going to give him just a silly amount of block. Only blocks melee attacks, though, so that is a concern. Okay. Let's see, what else do we do? I don't know. I guess we just keep going. We've got a discount on new gladiators. I guess let's take a look at the guild. What can I buy? So Rhino Cave, tanky unit with thick skin, has damage resistance. Extremely loud roar that can't be ignored. Taunts enemies around him, making them target him. So that's really good. Pyromancer. There's also the Druid. Regenerate allies' health, prevent enemies from moving. Barracks for the Knights. Cryomancer, Dark Mage. Knock down groups of enemies. Casts a buff that kills an enemy after a certain percentage of HP is lost. I think I'd probably get the Drummer, if anything, as they're kind of funny. But looks like we might actually want to start, like, buying materials so I can get things. Let's get the items workshop. I just want to take a look at that real quick. So I can upgrade this, though I need more. Well, I need more wood. Let's take a look. That's pretty good. 90% of the damage blocked by the gladiator is just reflected back at enemies. That would make him incredibly good at just ripping through melee units. It might still be more practical to actually put it on this guy, but I might just give him the accumulating force perk as well, because a lot of these are kind of so-so. They're all strength bonuses, which are good. Let's see. Minimum range requirement for abilities. Oh, adaptive marksman, so that's not that helpful. We might also want to get the... Well, we could go for the perks that scale off of the amount of crystals we have, but eh. Higher strength and restore stamina faster. Oh, during Crimson Mist. I don't even know what that is. I wish there were more interesting perks, though it says T1. So there might actually be better perks available than just these. Alright, where were we at? I think we were mostly just chilling. Whoops, pause. Okay, so we got a couple of things to manage. First and foremost, no, we don't have a discount, but we do have... Melee attacks knock out the enemy for 3 seconds. And then also we're starting to see some level 6 stuff. There's also going to be a Gladiator shop discount, which is actually kind of tempting in its own way. Let's go to the item market for a second. We're just gonna resell a bunch of these random things. Because I don't think we're going to be using the axes or the leather chest plates. Yeah, the question is, do I want many of these? The stats are great, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely looking for this stuff with the unique effects. Mostly. But like, Iron Dagger shouldn't just be besmirched, shouldn't be disregarded. It's good. Same thing with Beer Mug. I don't know, it's tough. But we're also going to have a discount on a couple of things. Let's just take a look at this. Create new battle choices. Few versus one, always. Okay, it's a level 16 summoner. Interesting. Alright. I mean, I think it should be fine. I was wrong. He just one-shot my dudes. That's a bit of a problem, actually.
We finally managed to break through the doors of the ancient temple. I'm calling upon all guild members to help clear the imp infestations. Then, we shall celebrate by holding a grand championship within.
Sure. I just got 3 guys. I can do this, maybe. They all look to be melee, too. And I've got the big bonuses towards, right. And I can change the speed whenever I want, which is actually kind of nice. I like 150%, though. I think we just gotta level up, too. Nice.
Well done!
Okay, so I want to go back to this guy. He is... Yeah, we just need to give him an amount of that, and probably some health. Then we're probably going to want to cycle some of these things, because in retrospect, the wrong guy is currently loaded up to be the blocker. Let's see. Give him that, give him that. Alright, we'll need to find some other items, but it should be okay. So what do we want here? There's a sword, there's a necklace. They're all good. If I go to trade, iron is 240. Oh, it's clearing the temple. Okay, so I can pick 2. Iron's kind of worth it. Money's probably worth it. The weapons are not bad. But I don't need them that badly. And we also
We're
have...
so grateful to you for choosing to stand by our side, my lord. But we got to ask for a very dangerous favor.
Dangerous favors already?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright, what is
There's
it?
a tax caravan with our food passing through the woods, guarded by Baroness's men. We need you to put those soldiers back in the dirt and bring us back the food.
Why do you refuse to pay your share to the district?
Baroness is making people work in all kinds of mad places where death is lurking behind every corner. We can't refuse because she controls most of the food. She takes more than 2/3 of all the food we make.
That's outrageous. Okay, so we're gonna need one more guy. We don't have the discount yet, but most of these guys are level 2. Whatever, I've got plenty of these crystals. Let's just do it. But yeah, definitely gonna have to worry about giving these guys some survivability because getting one shot, I mean, admittedly, it was like a level 36 something. Is actually kind of brutal. Oh, the level 7 was still alive. Ouch. Yeah, we are gonna need some better items and equipment. Oh, snap, he's level 8? I hadn't even noticed that.
Many thanks to you, my lord.
I noticed you keep calling me Lord. You know I'm not a Lord, right?
Sorry, my lord. We people have a great respect for you.
Why? I run a butchering entertainment business.
You command an army of powerful gladiators. We could never disrespect somebody that powerful standing by our side.
Fair point. Okay. I should have checked to see if there was more rewards than that, but I think it's fine. Okay. So the sale's going on now. If I want to get anything, we do kind of want a drummer. Let's see if I can do it. Fire Tower, Barrack, Frost Tower, Shadow Tower, Rhythm House. I need stone and I need wood. Okay, we want Rhythm House. Because I'd like to try them. I'm curious to see how they work. Okay, so we've got these two guys. He's got can't be set on fire, which is not bad, all things considered. Let's see. And it's the same stat amount, so it's really like an extra 21 if I want to get the guy that can't be set on fire. Sure. Could get some more archers, could get some other people. Like, it wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think I don't really want to. The other one I could do is, like, try and get a rhino. Because, yeah, we could also get another berserker. Unfortunately, the tier 1 traits aren't particularly exciting. Wait, why are some of them purple? Is it just because they're a higher tier? No, he's purple. Purple mean that they have a special move. Yeah, it's got to be it. That the ones with the purple nameplate have abilities tied to them, which realistically isn't that helpful. So in retrospect, maybe I should have bought the level 5 one. He's a little bit more expensive, but eh. Oh well. I think it's fine. I think it's fine, we just waste time. So we have training peasants 4.
We're almost ready. I think we need one last training session to teach us to fight together as a group.
Okay, so let's take a look at this guy. Melee attack, eh. Hits extremely loud drums, taunting enemies in the area, making them attack him. And then metal armor. Just passive, doesn't scale with anything. So that just scales size. I was hoping he'd learn new moves, but I guess not. Direct type attacks. How do we know what's a direct attack? It's probably melee. This is a direct attack, whereas this is not? Not sure. Yeah, the main problem is the items I want are kind of expensive. Are they actually? Not overwhelmingly. I was hoping to get stuff on sale though. Agility, intelligence, stamina, and movement speed. Okay, some of these are actually kind of good. Expensive is that? Not bad. Doesn't look like it can be upgraded though. Only the green ones can be. That's fine. We'll buy a couple of things. Let's see. Enchanted necklace, sure. Okay, let's actually modify some of these characters so they're not pure garbage. So that's agility, intelligence, stamina, and movement speed. Could put that on some of these. Oh, and I didn't get the dagger, but maybe it's fine. Okay. And right, he can't fit anymore. So the question is, do we want to throw in the drummer, where he might die? That's a question. I mean, tempting? Let's see how this goes, because we want the Shaman to level up too. Yeah, let's just have the drummer. Wow, he is just tank. And that works really well for me, because the rest of my units can just... the rest of my units can just scale up and do a ton of damage. Works great with the summoner. And looks like the Shaman's leveled up too. Alright, I'll take it.
Amazing! Many thanks to you. We're pretty much ready for anything now.
So if I check this, how much is 60 wood gonna cost me? 420. So actually going for like the wood and the stone and the metal is probably worth it in retrospect. All right, go wild and let's take a look at this guy. So, oh, he doesn't even have one. Extra max health, but starts with health missing. Killing enemy restores health. Extra int for each friendly gladiator within range of 2 during battle, which is actually kind of interesting. I'm probably just going to grab feeling at home. Okay, so let's give him a little bit of int. And then, or not health, a little bit of agility and a little bit of intelligence, because I'd like to have multiple of these healing totems down. They also block attacks. The, oh, minimum is half, so they're not actually that good of a melee unit, but that's fine. All right, anything else? Also got this one versus few. Would be this guy. Let's see who we're up against. Oh, it's definitely this guy. Good luck, suckers. He cannot be harmed in melee. Okay, he can be harmed a little bit in melee. They don't seem to be taking damage here. Interesting. And I thought, yeah, 90% of damage blocked. Weird. Because I'll have to give them some stamina as well. So what else do we have? Nothing terribly new. There's like the cryomancer, which I should look into at some point. Alright, food tax caravan.
Just left the farms. Can we count on your help again?
Sure. That's 5 too. Okay, let's get rid of a couple of these. Oh, no, maybe we don't. Not yet. I'd like to give him the spike chest plate, but I think we need to get him a couple of levels first. Probably this guy. Okay, it doesn't look like we have anything else. Did they just... Yeah, they did just execute the, Oh, you can actually instruct gladiators who to focus on. Good to know. But yeah, they just executed my summoner. Which is a little rough. I guess my warlock. I'm very glad I don't have permadeath on.
We'll share the food with the folk that need it the most.
Alright, so if I take a look at this, yeah, 120 for a stack of stone, this is 600. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. I think now we can take this off of him. Remove that. Like, silly as it is, best thing I could possibly do for this guy is just give him goofy amounts of HP. Okay, what else is I going to do? Maybe upgrade? Upgrade that. He's got the speed. That's kind of good. He's got that, he's got that. Oh, we're gonna go to the guild. Upgrade to universal rare. The other thing we can do is upgrade a lot of these so our units level up faster, or we could get some more. Expands item slots, gladiator slots. I mean, the ideal lightly is to probably upgrade these so my guys level up super fast. I don't think we have enough stone, though. Okay, anything else? No. Okay, item market has. Stores all damage received until it reaches 100 of this 100 per this gladiator's level, then explodes for 10% of stored damage. Is not terrible. It's pricey, but I like the idea of it. Right. I can upgrade this. Worth it. Can upgrade those. And, like, this one's tempting, but we need more wood. Okay, rebellion.
I require your urgent help. The farmers have started a rebellion and crushed my guards with ease. It's almost like the peasant scum have received training from somebody.
Somebody's been training them?
Yes. They don't flail about like most peasants. They have actual fighting techniques.
Must have a good trainer. Alright, we'll stop the treacherous bastards. I serve no master. I am here for chaos. Let's see. Do we want to get Kargath the Ferocious? I guess we might as well. Yeah, the one immediate problem is we don't quite have enough. My damage is a little dodgy. That's interesting. Priority points. Click on a gladiator. I have no idea how to actually do that. It's fine.
A word of thanks, guild owner. I would have been in serious trouble if it were not for you.
Okay. Do we want the simple mage robe? Not overwhelmingly, no. Okay, we can do another Ring of Death. We've completed those. 3v3. Sure. Yeah, do we just want this to be the combo? No. We want this to be the combo. I don't actually know if this guy's a good damage dealer yet. Well, that sucks. At least the healing totem is still getting it done. I need to level up my character's stamina. Holy smokes. This is slightly dire. Yeah, this is why the summoner is so good. Because the dude actually kind of can just infinitely scale upwards. Most of my other guys cannot. So I'll have to give them some stamina. I don't know what happened with my gladiators. They've departed. It's confusing. Alright, well, one way or another, I think this is a good stopping point, at least for now. There's a lot of stuff we could do, way more side quests, enemies to ally with, and tournaments to commit to, and hopefully win. It looks like, I don't know, it feels like there's so much more to this than I've seen. We already know that there's like tier 1, tier 2 tier 1, tier 2 traits, and that has to account for something. I just don't know what yet. What are this guy's abilities? Absorbs damage from all attacks, double for range. Ooh. Scale's kind of slow though. But I do like the idea of the rhino, maybe even more than the drummer. If only because I think he does a little bit more damage. And this scale's, oh, max to 35. I don't know, maybe not. I like the idea of the rhino, but we already have the drummer, and I'll just roll with that. So I might as well mention once again that Gladiator Guild Manager is out in 1.0 as of today. I don't know if the price is going up. It was $15 in early access, and it might just still be $15 for launch. But either way, it's a very solid, I guess, mercenary company style game, but with auto battler mechanics instead of like slow grid-based mechanics. And that's something that I actually really, really enjoy. Just because, I don't know how to describe it. Auto battling means that it's more about how I set my units up beforehand and then just watching them go, you know, picking the right units for the job, what kind of equipment they're using, and so on and so forth. Whereas when it's turn-based, it's much slower, and I have to constantly be making like minute decisions, even if it's just like move 10 tiles that direction. And that can get a bit agonizing. Now, admittedly, the lack of control can also be problematic in its own ways, but I don't know, I like it. Anyway, with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.